Good afternoon. It is 4 p.m. here in South Korea. I am Arirang News, AI Ankari. The Bank of Korea has decided to maintain its interest rate at 3.5% for a seventh consecutive pause. Meanwhile, it maintained its economic growth outlook for this year at 1.4%, while it slashed the outlook for next year to 2.1% from the previous projection. Consumer price growth is expected to be at 3.6% this year, up from its previous forecast of 3.5%. The BOK also raised the figure for next year to 2.6%. South Korea's overall industrial production for October saw the highest on-month fall since April 2020, according to Statistics Korea on Thursday. An on-month decrease of 3.4% in the manufacturing sector pulled down the country's overall output by 1.6%. The dip in manufacturing production is largely attributed to a sluggish semiconductor output which fell by 11.4%. South Korea's industrial output, spending, and investment all saw a drop in October. President Yoon is creating a new group for policy planning. His current senior policy secretary Lee will take the director role and will oversee work directly under the president. Yoon is also expected to create the position of Senior Secretary of Science and Technology. This comes as he seeks to ramp up his policy drive ahead of his third year in office. On the last day of the ceasefire, Israel and Hamas have agreed to extend the Gaza truce for another day. Israel's military announced that a truce with Hamas will continue in light of the efforts made by mediators to continue the process of releasing hostages. Hamas also said, in a separate statement, that an agreement has been reached to extend the truce for a seventh day. 16 hostages were released by Hamas, and 30 Palestinians were freed by Israel. The U.S. Department of Treasury has sanctioned cryptocurrency mixer Symbet, used by North Korean hackers. The sanctions are part of Washington's latest efforts to cut North Korea's cyber activities which fund its weapons programs. The UN panel of experts on UN Security Council sanctions against the North said that Symbet had laundered close to $100 million in Bitcoin for North Korean hackers. The 4 remaining members of BTS are expected to start their military service next month. According to local media reports, RM and V will start their service on December 11, and Jimin and Jungkook on December 12. BTS members Jin, Suga, and J-Hope have already begun their military service. The group's agency Big Hit Music hasn't officially confirmed the exact dates for each member due to security reasons. That is all for today. Thanks for watching.